Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Courtois sends that a long way. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Lovely feet. That intervention was very necessary. Mertens. Hazard. De Bruyne. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's been levered clear. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good-looking cross. And that has been cleared. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Witsel. Torgan Hazard, and here's Carrasco. De Bruyne. It's out for a goal kick. Ruben Dias with the crossfield ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pinged forward. Ferreira Carrasco! Oh, just misses past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Come back to the keeper. Vertonghen. Portugal still without an attempt on target. And he's going long. Vertonghen does well to read it and intercepts. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Torgan Hazard. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Torgan Hazard. Carrasco. Pizzi. And it's Cancelo. Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. José Font keeps everyone guessing. Bruno Fernandes plays a clever pass. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Portugal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The start of another 45 minutes.
Portugal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Mario Rui. Company gets into the right position to intercept. Pizzi. That's gone a long way up and away. Fired deep towards the back post. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
For a throw. Bernardo Silva. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Torreira Carrasco. And it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Torgan Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Over to the left. Now it's Rafa Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. We're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Font cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. And here's Rafa Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Bruno Fernandes, who's short. It's a brilliant interception. Carrasco tries to switch the play. Oh, that's a waste. Jose Font. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Cristiano Ronaldo. A really good feat. Well read, he sorted that out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Get that clear. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Hazard. Defending of the desperate variety. Witsel lobs it in gently. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Portugal are making a change now. Tries a header! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Cancelo. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Decent ball. Managed to get it away. There'll be a throw-in. Portugal making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Guerrero plays it in. Alderweireld attempts a clearance, whipped it again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has gone out. And here's Rafa Silva. Bernardo Silva. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. All the way back, and they start again. Jose Font. Back to the keeper and try something new. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pizzi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he heaves it forward. And it's Silva. And here's the chance to counter. Guerrero. Done very well to intervene. Ferreira Carrasco. Bitzel. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Nelson Semedo. Ronaldo provides an outlet. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Mertens, and now the breakaway. Azar. Now it's Azar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Alderweireld. De Bruyne. And it's Azar. Azar. Gets it into the middle. Big chance! Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves goes looking. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Going for goal! Alderweireld gets it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Extra time reaches half-time. And we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? So, for the last time, who dares to win? Looks to clip it forward. Another chance from a corner. Belgium can make their change now with a break in play.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Nelson Semedo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. Time to deliver. Danger averted for now. Portugal get it back again. Could move up a gear here. Torgan Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Just brushed off the ball there. Alderweireld does well there, alert.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Guerrero. Ruben Neves. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Whipped in. And that has been cleared. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Chadley focusing on where he puts it. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Meunier is the man who's second in line.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. That's a good penalty.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lukaku is third in line. No, it's been saved!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
This to put them 2 up. And he sticks it away. And they're 2 up. So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So can he do it? And he delivers! Portugal won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.